Hello, you guys. I'm super excited. I just hit 1K on YouTube. Super excited. Can't believe it. Thank you guys for following. Thank you for your support. And I was going through my videos, and the most views I get are on tumblers. So I thought, why not do a video on tumblers using the 30 ounce tumbler press. I'm going to do 20 ounce tapered tumblers that I have found. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So thank you guys for following. Make sure you guys hit like, share, all the stuff you guys been doing. All right, so we're going to get these. We're going to do these. Let me move the camera down, then you guys can see. And let's see. Let me get my transfers going. So this is one. It's a traveling one. We're going to let's see, can you guys see? Maybe right there. So so first, I know a lot of people ask, I've seen it in different groups. Everybody's like, what's the measurement you use? Well, you can't really ask someone else's measurements because you don't know where they're buying it from. They all have a little bit different on the top, the middle, the bottom. So what I do is I go like this, about 8 1/4, and then I wrap it around the widest part. And go right about 9 1/2. And then I put those measurements in. This one is tapered, so you gotta use, I always practice on copy paper and try to, cut it at an angle and everything else. But with the straight ones, that's how you would do it. Really easy and simple. So let's get to it. I'm gonna tape it. I'm gonna make sure it's lined up. And like I said, because it's tapered, I do gotta make sure it's somewhat at an angle when I tape it. I'm gonna get my tape. I'm gonna just tape it like that. Then I can hold it in the place until I can do it. All right, and then usually I only put 3 tapes, but since my finger was where the tape would normally go, and I just ran out of tape, so I have to put a new one on. And make sure that it's on tight. Make sure you don't have any, looseness going on or anything like that. So let me, let's see, what tape do I want to use? We'll go ahead and use the wider tape. I have 3 different kinds of tape. So whatever you guys have. If it does leave any marks like yellowish or colorish or whatever, make sure you change who you're buying it from, because it shouldn't. And then I'm gonna just make sure, tape it really good, press down to close off that seam, and the off gas does not release. Just push it, work it in there. And this is all I do. I know some people go crazy on the top and the bottom. I don't have any issues with that. So there we go. So first one is taped. Oops, I did slide a little bit. Make sure it covers the top. So we'll put that one right there. Let me get the other one taped up. Oh, you guys can't see. So sorry. We only got a little room to work with. Let me move it over here. And you guys can see. So it's going to overlap, and it's going to be at an angle because these are tapered. when you do the straight one, it should be totally straight. I'm going to use that tape right there. I used a smaller tape to tape it down. So hopefully you guys are doing great. Hope everything is amazing for you and your families and everything. All right, so let me get it back snug again. Tape it right there. Get it snug on the bottom and tape it right there. And yes, there we go. I was gonna say, at least I have a little bit on the top. I don't know if you guys can see. There you go. I have a little bit on the top. Make sure it's on the bottom. All right. Now I'm going to just do the same thing. And tape it really good. If it's not taped good, then untape it. So like that one, it's bringing a wrinkle down. So I'm going to untape this and bring it. There we go. Shouldn't bring any wrinkles or paper down with it. And that's all the tape. Whatever tape works for you, everybody does it different. There's no right or wrong way as long as it comes out the way you want. And the same thing, not every press and oven is different. What someone uses, you know, everybody's paper and ink is different. So you got to definitely take that in consideration with your time. And are you preheating it, you know, and all that. I didn't put right here. All right. So we got 2 down. So we're going to go ahead and work with those 2, because you know I like to keep my video short. So here is it. Can you guys see it? Yeah. Okay, let me turn it on. It's not going to take long for it to warm up. There we go. So while that's warming up, I guess I could do this other one. I don't know if we'll do it or not. We'll see what how my luck is. Usually it runs out. Like I said, these are tapered, so I gotta make sure it's lined up. These are the last of my tapered, thank goodness. All right. And of course, I don't have no tape ready. Let me see. We're still waiting for it to warm up. All right, so let me make sure. And it's barely gonna overlap. There we go. So let me set it down almost to the correct temperature. On this tumbler press, I do 375, 60 seconds, rotate, anywhere from 25 to 30 seconds, just all depending on the design. All right, and it is ready. Try to make sure your tape is straight. Mine is going crooked. Okay. Make sure it did not lift. Make sure the tape did not go in the cracks. All right. So let me move this out of the way. Let me turn this so you guys can see. There you guys go. All right, I got my little thing right here. Let's see which one. We'll do this one first. I'm gonna put it with the tape down. They know exactly where it goes. Put it right in the middle. It's counting down 60 seconds. It's pretty much almost closed. It's pretty much almost closed, just a little seam. But before you turn it on, you can slide it back and forth and make sure that it is snug how it's supposed to be. You can see my temperature is dropping. So since it's dropping a lot, I'll do probably the whole 30 seconds when I rotate it, because we're at 334 right now. So I gotta get the temperature back up. But if my temperature doesn't drop that much, then when I rotate it, I won't do it so long. I just didn't have nothing inside like you're supposed to. There we go. Sorry for the glare. All right. We're going to rotate it this way. And I keep the seam on the side. We're going to go ahead and do 30 seconds. Let's see. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys hit like. Let me know if you guys have any questions or anything. This is a 30-ounce tumbler press. I'm doing a 20-ounce tapered in it. All right, 30 seconds. There we go. So if you tape it right, it'll mostly pull all the tape off. This one kind of lifted up. There we go. All right, beautiful. Awesome. All right, it's a little hot. So we're gonna set that there. Let's do the next one. All right. Let's see, there you guys go. So I'm gonna put it seam down, make sure it's all covered. Put it right in the middle and go ahead and close it. So I'm going to watch to see how far it drops. If it drops like the first one, then we'll go ahead and do 60 seconds and then 30 seconds. It does have a smell sometimes when it comes off if you haven't used it or if it's brand new. But for me, after a while, it goes away. So make sure you guys have a window open, a fan going, blow it out. Super excited. By then, this one should have cooled down. It says travel the world, Joan. A traveling mug. All right, 15 seconds to go. And then we're just gonna rotate it. And the temperature is rising, so now it's going back down. So we'll do probably 40 seconds or so. Not 40 seconds, 20 seconds. Oh, it dropped a little bit, so we'll do that. 25 seconds on this one. Just because the temperature went up. You don't want it to burn. All right, let's see how this one turned out. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, my seam kind of lined up good. Right there. I'll post it in the group for you guys to get a closer look. So make sure you guys join my group. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And I'll leave a link. I got these elements off of Creative Fabrica. And I just put them together, you know, engineering your own design. Beautiful. Look at the black. It's not burnt. It's not green. Nothing. Beautiful. Love it. All right, let's move those over there. And I guess we'll go ahead and do this last one. I wasn't sure, but let's do it. So let's move this over here. We'll see if this video can hit 1K. That'd be amazing. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just super excited that they're coming out great, and I can celebrate with you guys hitting the 1K, because if it wasn't for you, I couldn't hit the 1K. Never thought. I just wanted to show you how I do it, and you know, get feedback and all that. There's so many different videos out there. Everybody does stuff differently, but you never know who it helps out there. That's for sure. Because I know a lot of us we give up, we get frustrated, we want to throw it out the window. I definitely have been there. And I think that's one reason why I started doing videos, because all mine was trial and error. And then it's always good to go back to and reference also. So that mine is set at 374, 60 seconds, rotate for 30. I put the seam down, and then when I rotate it, I put it on this side. Make sure it's in the middle. And let's drop it. So my temperature went up and then it went back down. So we'll probably do the same thing. Stop it at the 330, well, 35 seconds I think we'll stop it at. So this one will cook 25 seconds. So it's just trial and error. My black came out really good on that one. And it's doing the same thing. So why not? Because after you do so many, it's already warmed up. It's already cooking. Whoops. And everything. Versus when you do it when you first start. You know. So after so many, you know, you might need to adjust the temp or seconds doing so many of them. So let's go ahead and take the tape off. See if this one's lined up. Beautiful. There we go. I'll post it in the group for you guys to get a closer look. Beautiful. Thank you guys so much for celebrating the 1K. It's amazing. So here's this tumbler. This is the first one we did. This one's finally cooling down. Beautiful. That one's still a little warm. So here's my seam, connected the owl right there. Thank you guys so much for watching, supporting, sharing. It's an amazing feeling. I'm so glad that I'm able to share what I've learned along the way doing it. Until next time, you guys, have a great one. Take care. Bye.